MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second base.
First offering on its way.
Altuve.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
This guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful than that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, George Springer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, on to first, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it. At the plate, Abiatel Avellino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Number 46.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Hunter Pence, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 4-1. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Count remains full. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. To 1-2 now. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance in the inning. So digging in now, Michael Brantley, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Batting 7. The right field.
So here's Josh Reddick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now in the box, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Zach Greinke. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Pence has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, 0-1. A ball and a strike. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, Buster Posey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lays off 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in the outfielder, George Springer. From the stretch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now. So
we got him swinging. George Springer goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
The left fielder, number 23,
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is digging in.
Leading up for the Giants.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Reined in. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. And now the Giants pitcher, Kevin Gossman. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Reddick in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is...
Leading off for Montreal.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As he drives a liner to right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting. Craig.
In now, Craig Biggio. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The pitcher, number 21.
Stepping in now, Zach Greinke. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Pence. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Trevor Cahill answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 delivery. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, George Springer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Scorched to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Ready for another chance. Austin Slater. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Popped him up. Altuve shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Greinke comes set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Bouncer to the left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here, 2 away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Jalen Davis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Wilmer Flores will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Brantley. And he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Melvin Adone gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. New inning set to get underway. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, Craig Biggio. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Pence. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Ready once again, Austin Slater, as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Hunter Pence. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Brentley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Yastrzemski goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit. Popped him up. Belt over to his left. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lifted in the air to center. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Up next to the Giants.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a ball 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Jalen Davis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The left fielder, Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Josh Reddick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and it's a quick two as Reddick bounces into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Craig Biggio. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pablo Sandoval will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth.
Pablo Sandoval.
And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Now the pitch. Abiatel Avellino is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And into left field for a one-out hit. Standing in now, Austin Slater, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. This is foul right side. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Danny Jimenez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 52.
Standing in, Zach Greinke, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Back goes Yastrzemski. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball in for a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The center fielder, number 2, George.
Here's George Springer. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting.
Into the box, Michael Brantley, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
Miles Straw will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 3.
In now, Yuli Gurriel. Strike taken, the throw, and he's safe. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. Shot back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, catcher, Craig Biggio.
At the plate, Craig Biggio. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game.